Hey, live chat pack. That's us. Sundays, right here. Wah! What's up, guys?
You're excited.
This is the start of the show.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Start of the show.
Hey, start of the show. Dennis is here. Dennis is our guest this week.
With a little extra skin.
I'm surprised he's hanging out. I'm surprised he's not snoozing. He had a busy day today.
Dude, you got so much extra skin. Oh, God. Clean that up. Do some crunches or some facelifts or something.
Dude, when he's an old man, he's gonna have so many wrinkles.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty funny. He's gonna have some very saggy skin.
Oh, man. You're gross.
You're hilarious.
Alright, we should stop making fun
Anyway,
of you. Self-conscious about
This
it.
is Chat Pack Live, our Sunday evening podcast where the four of us, sometimes another friend of ours, comes and joins us. We talk about random stuff, probably some video game stuff, usually all the time. Random topics. What's going on? What's crack-a-lackin'? I'm wearing my Colorado Rockies Nolan Arenado jersey in honor of him killing it today.
Boo!
And them coming back right now against the Marlins. It's still a pretty good ball game, but we're missing that. To do this, to bring you this content. But congrats to Ichiro Suzuki for your 3,000th hit. I know you'll never
Almost a
see
home
this.
run.
It was almost a home run. It was cool to see it. You'll never see this, but you did good things for baseball. And you've been a pleasure to watch from this baseball fan's heart. Trevor!
Wow, that was...
What'd you do this week, man?
I was busy with some school things. We should point out I got some new stream overlay stuff going on.
The little thing at the bottom of the... I wonder if I can line it up.
I think it's over here.
We'll
be updating that with our current topic as we yammer on, and then up in the top, what is that? Viewer top right, I guess, our top left. We have a little follower goal, so we're at 11 followers right now. We're looking for 25. Make the little follower thing go up.
So, like,
Tell your
don't make
friends.
8 fraud accounts? Please don't do that.
Tell your friends.
Also, as always, we're interacting with the chat, so if you guys have anything
Please say
you'd like to
hello.
contribute, chat it up with us, let us know. Ben, what did you do this week?
It's the summer. I have not been doing very much, to be honest. I've been working on a couple more t-shirt designs. I have one really close to publishing on T-Fury.
Oh, is that like your published work you were talking about for biology?
No.
Oh.
No, not for biology. So that'll be coming around the corner pretty soon. Just follow me on social medias. Colby33, COLBE33 on Twitter.
Wait, move the tree there.
And then call me Colvin for Instagram.
Viewers are getting can get a better view of Mr. Dennis
Just
here.
put it in your face, in front of your face. Nobody wants to see that. That's a much better.
There you go.
You're welcome, everyone.
Hola, oak god, chocolate.
What?
Alright. Never mind.
Mildly offensive.
Is that offensive?
Yeah. Oh, maybe a little bit. Maybe if there's somebody...
What if oak gods are Arabic?
Hello.
I don't know if that was even an Arabic accent. I wouldn't even call
You're
it.
digging yourself into a hole.
Yeah, I am here.
This is embarrassing.
I'm not kidding.
Moving on.
Anyway, Caleb, what'd you do this week?
I spoke with my Mexican students. I studied more Spanish. What? Don't give me that look.
They're not your students.
It's good.
You're making it sound like
I
you're
have
a
students
teacher.
from Mexico that I am partnered up with to have conversations in both English and Spanish in an attempt to learn more Spanish and to teach them more English. So I did that. I did some rock climbing. Didn't do that well at rock climbing this week, actually. Went to Hocking Hills, took a boat out, which you forgot to say that you did that as well. Ben didn't want to come because he's a bum.
Well, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we will get to that, won't we? Stay tuned for that, actually. That's about all I did. Spanish, boats, Hocking Hills, which is always beautiful, and I yelled at Dennis a little bit. Also hugged Dennis a lot more than I yelled at him.
Yeah, he's been good lately.
You have been good lately.
Shedding like crazy.
Other than, if you could stop the expulsion of hair.
He's like
I've
molten.
been collecting over here.
Are you gonna make a
We
sweater?
should make like fur coats.
Yeah.
Is enough.
Honestly, we could take about half of Dennis's skin, and he would still need a little bit more or less. A little less.
You're a big chunk.
You got a lot of skin.
Look at this.
I woke up at 4:30 every day this week, minus one day, but I woke up on 3:30 on accident
yeah.
instead of 4:30, and I get to do that again this week. with going to work. But if you're in the Athens area, join me on Saturdays 2 to 7 on Power 105. I'll be spinning tunes.
PM.
Yeah. No, AM would suck.
I was just making sure.
Be awful.
But no, that'll be cool. But let's get into it this week. Fellas, right?
I'm ready.
Unless anyone wants to bring anything up before? Any introductions? Pressing that. Actually, before we get started, Friday, join us at either midnight, like Thursday night.
Midnight, yeah.
I believe we're planning on starting on midnight on Friday.
I thought we were talking about noon.
Noon works better for me.
I think we were planning on doing noon.
Okay, so noon on Friday. This Friday, we are gonna do 24 hours of No Man's Sky when it comes out for PC. Comes out for PS4 on Tuesday. You can probably go watch some streams of people play now. That's cool. It's not us, but we're gonna have fun. 24 straight hours of
We're a
playing
lot
it.
funnier than those people too.
It'll be a rotation of
Better hair.
different people. Different people playing the game, doing different things. I literally have no clue what to expect, so I'm excited.
Should be fun. I've been trying to keep
I haven't watched
away from
anything.
any spoilers, any sort of thing.
It
I know
helps
there's
me.
like some quintillion planets to be explored,
Yeah.
and
So
that's the
is it
extent
like
of my knowledge.
a massive multiplayer game? Like
Yeah, it's a persistent world. So,
very cool.
Yeah,
Oh wow!
and-
I didn't know that.
And when you discover a planet no one's discovered yet, you get to name it, and then that's what everyone sees it as.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
dope.
awesome?
We got a lot of planet names I can think of.
Oh, Doyle rules.
Doyle Rules is definitely one. Catalina Breeze.
Catalina
Breeze. You know, maybe, but that's only funny for the friends. I'd rather someone like discover Catalina Breeze, and if they knew the reference, like appreciate that than like.
Hey,
They would just see
El
Caleb.
Chingon.
Yeah, they would just see like
Friends.
Caleb still sucks, and they just think it's somebody just making fun of his friend, which
Well,
obviously
maybe
it is.
if this takes off, then Caleb still sucks would be like a trending thing on Twitter.
Yeah,
That's kind of a win-lose for me. Though.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say
You
if
could
we
be famous,
do
though.
if we do discovering planets, the first one will be named Adidas.
World.
You know, we're still waiting on the Adidas check to come in.
Yeah,
on
it's
sponsorship,
kinda
actually.
I
You
think
got
they're
it. You
a little
haven't. You're not even wearing anything Adidas right now.
Business cycles.
I have Adidas socks on. You can't see.
Fact check.
It's probably not good to shake your head and say that you're not. You don't wear socks.
I wear socks a lot.
That's true. Actually, you
Yeah,
take
they're
them off
all over the
yeah,
house.
They're in the fucking family room all the time.
That's Dennis's fault. He goes up into my room and takes them down here.
No, he takes my socks. He doesn't take your socks. Don't play these games.
Dennis, are you okay?
He's just hanging out.
Literally.
Really. First topic. Let's talk about Ben Colvin. Ben Colvin, if you guys remember, was the one who said a couple weeks ago that you shouldn't high five at sporting events. Or
That's
because
not true.
going to sporting events is lame.
You shouldn't high five because you didn't do anything.
Now, regardless, he basically, in essence, he said you shouldn't high five at sporting events because that's lame. Yeah. Bring
We
the
have-
prop.
we have a prop.
Let's get the prop. This
is
guy's
Ben's favorite beverage.
this is seltzer
That's
water.
also not true.
Okay. Ben has never asked me to go pick up some soda or go pick up some
Oh,
orange juice.
Dennis, that is gross. He's got hair all in my cup.
He has constantly asked, "Hey Caleb, you want to pick me up some seltz at the Kroger's?"
The Kroger's.
All right.
Another thing I'd like to.
Oh, that was close. Anyway, Ben, you're 21 years old, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ben has the mentality and the behavior and the mannerisms and basically everything of an 85-year-old retiree in Florida.
I think that's a little pushing it. I think about a 55, 60.
You're going that young. Ben's crotchety, man. Ben is crotchety. He's old. Ben, do you want to come on the boat with us this weekend? No. I'm going to stay inside when it's warm and cold.
It was a good time. You guys all left, and I played my video games. First of all, 55-year-old man, 80-year-old man would not be playing video games.
That's not true.
In this day and age, there's like
Well,
potential that.
look, here's the thing. I think I'm gonna retort here and say that I live with some judgmental people. I go to the supermarket and I get some seltzer water. and I'm criticized for my
Room
choice.
temperature, not on ice. Drinks it straight from the can. Seltzer water.
So
I
good.
go to the supermarket and I buy a frozen pizza. Oh, that brand's not good enough. You need a different brand. It doesn't matter. It's pizza.
It's not pizza.
You people are unwilling to try new things.
All right, wait.
I go to Little Caesars and get a $5 pizza. I get a $5 pizza, and suddenly that's a sin. That's a sin.
I would literally rather get pizza out of the dumpster behind Pisanello's in Waterville if you're ever there.
That's something. That's something an old person would say. Right there. Unwilling to try new things.
It's not about new things, it's about quality. You're out there picking up a $5 pizza from Little Caesars with their frozen
I'm
ass
saving some
dough.
money.
And yeah, exactly, like an old person who lived through the Depression would talk about.
We eat the most basic pizza. It's all pizza. There's no difference. There's a huge difference.
Waste not, want not.
Also,
An old person saying.
frozen pizza is just not good. If you're gonna get pizza, you might as well.
And if you're getting frozen pizza, don't go with Donato's, which is already a bad chain. It's just gross.
Well, there goes our Donato's sponsorship.
I don't want it. I don't want
Way to
Donato's
go.
sponsorship.
Way to go.
I don't want Donato's or Papa John's. I'm calling them both out.
Speaking of which, isn't there a certain formula you're supposed to be getting us for dough?
Yeah, but we're gonna keep that on DL. Okay.
Yeah,
Nobody else
the
needs to know the
secret
secret formula for the Pisanello.
Give me the formuloni.
No one knew it was the Pisanellos until you
I
just
have
said
a pizza
Pisanellos.
tattoo on my left calf, which puts me in the running to be in charge of the talk about pizza on this, I believe.
So,
Anyway,
if I were to get a tattoo of a beverage, would I now be an expert on seltzer water?
Yeah.
So I could tell
You should
soda.
totally get a
so
soda.
I
Go
could
get
tell
a tattoo
Paul.
of a beverage,
Okay, I will.
and I will listen to whatever you say.
I will get a tattoo of a beverage, and I will tell Paul every day
I'm
that
gonna.
his Coca-Cola is an old man's drink.
Well,
I don't think
that doesn't mean you get
work.
to just make stuff up.
Yeah.
Kids don't drink Coca-Cola.
That's a lie.
That's a big lie. Also, Coca-Cola is gross. That's
Oh, it's so good.
it's disgusting. It's gross.
Ben
I
took
don't
the
like
last-
soda at all.
Ben
Carbonation's not my thing.
Hey, you want to know what Ben did? You want to know what Ben did?
Drank your last Coca-Cola?
You're goddamn right.
And
just
you
now.
know,
Just
I
before.
would not have consumed that Coca-Cola if there was seltzer water in the house.
I just remembered I was supposed to pick you up Coca-Cola.
It's all right. I'm gonna take. I want to go for a little brisk jog to
A
Busy
jog?
Day. I'm not gonna jog to Busy Day. I'm gonna
Slosh.
Yeah, slosh is probably a,
Making 2 points of contact with each.
if I have
Heel, foot.
if I have my slippers, I do just clop, 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 clop,
A
clop.
little backstory: Paul's the loudest walker I've ever
I'm just a loud person.
heard. Yeah.
Anyway, this is not about me. This is about Ben.
Yeah, Ben, you're an old man.
Ben, you really are.
I like old men.
You whine a lot. What? Not whine. You just comment
As
a lot.
friends.
You're just you got that old, like, I'm an experienced seasoned vet. I'm a wise old man
He's
type
old
thing.
soul.
You just ramble on. You kind of remind
You
me
are a
of
smart
my
guy.
Yeah, you're a very smart guy. You remind me of my father sometimes. Love my father to death. He's got to have his comments. That's where I learned.
Father.
That's where I learned from. So I learned from somewhere.
Hey, I don't hate gay people
Oh, like old people.
like old people.
Most old people do. Yeah.
I don't like Donald Trump. Well, I don't know if all old people, but I know a couple.
Making a lot of generalizations here.
You're generalizing me.
No, we're putting.
This is fact. You can't function without your coffee.
That's like pretty much anybody who's not 10 years old.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, but you can't function.
I function pretty well.
I just read it.
65%
Debatable.
functionability.
But if you drink some coffee, you'd be at 100%.
Shit's gross.
Oh, it's delicious.
It is
gives
good.
me a headache.
It gives me a headache to not have coffee in the morning.
That's because you drink a
Full
lot
of
of coffee.
caffeine.
Yeah, that's a problem.
But you know,
Ben, you're an old man.
most studies say there are no detrimental side effects to consuming caffeine every day.
Nice.
That's interesting.
I'll take that.
Back in the 80s, there was some debate, but that's kind of cleared up.
Oh yeah, you were there, right?
No, because I'm young. 21 years old.
21 years away from 70.
Wubba Chub. says it's hard to hear you guys, so...
I was just about to ask the chat if our audio was good, because I was testing a few things and it wasn't coming up too well, so Caleb, crank us up.
Crank up the volume!
Bump up the volume, bump up the volume. What song is that?
I think it's
Wubba
called
Chub, if you could give us a little bit of feedback. I just cranked up the volume, I'd say about 15
You're
to 20%.
just getting it right now.
So,
Yeah, look, there you go.
so as soon as you hear this, give us some feedback. I know it's about a 30-second delay, but whatever. Do you have more to comment about how that is an old game? That was short-lived.
Yeah, but no, we haven't seen it full
Long
because what you'll notice when we get into the school year and when we get to when it's cold, Ben will start his khakis on sweaters mixed with the
Nothing
socks
wrong
and sandals.
with khakis.
No,
on sweaters.
I'm nothing wrong with it. It looks good on him, but again, the clothing is not what the usual college student would wear.
Sweaters are in right now.
Sweaters are
Sweaters
very.
are-
I don't think you have any grounds to talk about style or fashion. I'm sorry.
Hey,
You wear sweatpants, shorts, and Vans shoes.
I call it
every
as a C. I haven't worn my Vans in a while, but I probably will start. My running shoes are getting a little beat to shit.
day. To be honest, I only wear Vans shoes.
We went out the other night and you were wearing quite the variety.
Oh, you goddamn right. I like to.
Was it sweatpants, shorts?
I think I had green sweatpants shorts on with a collared
blue
shirt, blue with striped socks.
and stripes
Blouse?
or what's button
A collared shirt?
a collared shirt.
a blouse
collared
is
shirt?
Oh, a
a
collared
female
shirt, yes.
thing.
There you go. No, there's
Okay, not
Blouse.
okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, not a female.
Dude, the fucking the poofy shirt.
Signed up?
Signed
The puffy shirt.
puffy shirt. Yeah. I kind of want to get one.
Dude, Jerry got screwed over on that episode. He really had to wear that puffy shirt.
Yeah, it was a bummer.
What was it? It was Kramer's girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah, she's like, was that the
Should
coffee table book?
text reply to him, see if that helps. Anyway, much better. All
Oh,
right.
awesome.
woo.
Bubba Chubb, thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, hey, thanks for the help.
Thanks for
Appreciate it.
feedback. It's
Yeah.
always helpful.
You're just so much better than Caleb.
You know,
Hey, before we get off the topic of
why
Ben,
don't you have Wubba Chub on the show?
Ben,
Yeah.
I got a question for you, man.
Okay.
How much
Oh man, here
Wood.
we go.
Uh-huh.
could a woodchuck chuck?
Okay.
Now listen, this is the important part.
Right.
If a woodchuck
Okay.
still in fact
Was a
Are you ready?
Yeah, I got it.
could chuck wood.
Okay. Well, let me think about this.
Shout out to Wubba Chubb, Caleb still sucks.
You know, Paul, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. Let's just table that question. I will answer you in a few days.
I'll ask you later. We'll get back to it.
Well, I'll get back to you when I have my answer.
To be honest, I'd like to start talking about Ben's topic because
Yeah.
I know Ben's topic and I'm very interested in Ben's topic.
Ben,
Let's move into Ben's topic.
what's your topic? You old man.
Okay, so actually, I should have mentioned this is stuff I've been doing this week. Recently, I've been trying to
Yelling at young children to get off of our lawn, getting a new walker, and cutting the tennis balls to put on said walker.
Buying more seltzer water, getting a small dog, and then yelling at the small dog for barking too much.
I will never have a small.
Would either
Watching
of
daytime
you
television.
like a bat to continue to beat this dead horse?
Oh, well, let's move on then, shall we?
Well, Giggles has got some jokes over there.
Crimes.